Hi, this is Eric Bjornstad with Bell Performance here at the Bell Performance video blog. Bell Performance, we've been in business for 104 years, and our business is saving you money and making your life easier. We do this whether you are a car or truck driver, whether you are a fleet operator, or in this case, whether you are a plant operator of a power generation or a light industrial plant or factory that uses heavy fuel oil. Now, Bell Performance, we invented the first additive ever, 1909, for cars and trucks. 1952, a number of years later, we formulated our first treatment for heavy fuel oil. In the early 1970s, we formulated multifunction organometallic fuel oil treatments that improved combustion and prevented corrosion and prevented deposits. Now, Bell Performance has gas turbine grade magnesium fuel oil additives, ATX 1100T and ATX 1400T. Now, if you are a plant operator, you know exactly what you need to do. You need to prevent vanadate deposits from forming, and you need to help to control the corrosion that happens from those. And you need to do both of those things while walking this tightrope of keeping your combustion efficiency up, keeping too much heat from being lost through the excess air, and at the same time keeping the hot corrosion and the cold corrosion from becoming a problem in your plant. If you're using magnesium fuel additives, and you have gas turbines specifically, those magnesium fuel additives have to be very, very high quality in order to meet the specifications that the gas turbine manufacturer, OEM people, that they specify for. Now, typically, if you're preventing hot corrosion from happening, typically you're going to use a magnesium additive. There are some commercial additives that use other things like silicon or chromium or aluminum, but those are not nearly as common as the magnesium ones. Basic requirements for a magnesium inhibitor additive for gas turbines has to form a high melting point ash deposit. Higher melting point ash deposits are much more favorable than low temperature ones because they fall off easier. They are less corrosive as well. ATX 1100T and 1400T. These are oil-soluble, over-based sulfonate corrosion inhibitors. They blend readily and uniformly into the fuel. They do not drop out like magnesium oxide does. They have a very high ease of application, and they've been very widely used all around the world on a global basis for over 10 years. These over-based sulfonate turbine applications, these are pretty much the number one best choice that you can make if you are a gas turbine operator who is seeking to prevent these kind of problems. We very much would welcome that if this is something that you are looking for, or if this is something that you need, then please give us a call here at Bell Performance or email me at ebjornstad@bellperformance.net. We will be very happy to help you. One last word, when you're talking about treat rates can be extremely economical for a 1100T and 1400T. Typically, if you know how much vanadium that you have in your fuel oil, you can pretty much figure out how much ATX product you're going to need. Vanadium, of course, in the combustion, in the flame front, in the furnace where the flames are, it oxidizes to form vanadates, V2O5. You basically need a ratio of about 3:1 magnesium to vanadium in order to neutralize that. Now, there is a line you have to walk with respect to adding too much magnesium into your furnace, because you don't want too much magnesium going in there because it will, of course, cause fouling, and that is never a good thing. But if this is something that you and your plant are wrestling with, the professionals at Bell Performance will be very happy. We are ready, willing, and able to help you figure out the best solution for you. So, thank you very much for joining me today for this discussion that's really geared more towards plant operators burning heavy fuel oil. I am Eric Bjornstad with Bell Performance. We will see you next time. If you'd like more information, please go to bellperformance.com or wefixfuel.com. Thanks very much for joining me today. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.